Hey folks, good morning. Jay Lee. Hope things are going great with you guys this morning. Hey, Denise George just came through our morning walk live from our business page from Jay Lee Speaks. Had nothing but rain all day yesterday, so cleared up now. Weather's not bad. About to get this thing rocking and rolling, folks. If it's going to be, it's up to me to fulfill my dreams and possibilities with dedication and motivation to inspire thousands from all nations. When times are tough and breaks you down, just smile with toughness and rebuild from the ground. During tough times, adversity is a lot. Just remember, time flies, but you are the pilot. Folks, be sure to visit our website, jleespeaks.com. We have some apparel out there. We have some inspirational quotes on t-shirts. Go out there and check them out. We have several different colors to choose from. We have tote bags, beach towels, coffee mugs. Man, we got it out there, folks. So make sure you go, guys, check out jleespeaks.com. Also, subscribe to our emails. Had an email go out this morning. A great email that went out this morning. So make sure you guys subscribe so you can get that stuff. Also, you can get some announcements and invitations to events that's coming up. We have the Bonfire 2, round 2 of the Bonfire coming up in March on the 17th. So make sure you guys get your notepads, get your thinking caps, get your business cards, because we're going to be networking. We're going to be around the bonfire. We're going to have a great time. And also, just to let you know that the first bonfire was very successful. We had people to come out. We brainstormed. They got some information out of it. We had a good time. We had hot dogs, burgers, sodas, waters. We had a lot of good stuff, man. We even had some wine, folks. So come on out. Have a great time. Network. Let's brainstorm your business. All right, I want to talk this morning about never agree with your doubters. Never agree with your doubters. See, one thing you got to realize, ladies and gentlemen, is whenever you decide to do something, especially do it big. And that's one thing. Make sure when you have a goal, when you have dreams, make sure you dream big, ladies and gentlemen. We want you to make sure that whenever you dream big. You have goals, make them big goals. Goals that's going to blow your mind once you achieve them. Good morning, Diane Rozier. One thing I can say, man, is keep your dreams to yourself. Because you're always going to have people to doubt your ability or doubt that it's possible for you. There's so many people suffering from what Les Brown called possibility blindness. So make sure you keep away from those people. Don't share your big dreams with small-minded people, because you're always going to have doubters. And those doubters can be somebody that you look up to, somebody in your family, close friends. Doubters. Whether they mean to be negative or not. The key word is doubting. Doubting you. I put up a post a week ago about an email I received, and from a reliable source, a credible source, about the possibility about speaking in Dubai. Possibility. First, you got to understand that it's a long ways to go to Dubai, and it costs money to go there. So there has to be some agreements made monetarily. Everybody on the thread congratulates. This is great. This is awesome. Then one person says, be careful that it's not spam. Now, where the hell did they come from with that? You see what I'm saying? So you always got to remember, folks, you're always going to have that one person that's want to bring negative energy. And sometimes it could be several people. This is why you don't share your big dreams with small-minded people. And that's something they could have came to my inbox and said, hey, this is nice, but just be careful. It might be this or it might be that. Okay, inbox, great. Then I can share what I know. I can give some knowledge in terms of how to recognize spam. I've been doing IT for over 20 years, folks. So you have to understand something. Some people just don't know how to act, man. They don't know how to act. They don't know what to say out of their mouth. And remember when I told you this, when people make doubts on what you're doing, they're merely talking about themselves. And proving point to that was this person started talking about their own experience. Well, guess what? I'm not you. I have greater knowledge than you do in that area. So don't talk about your experience and tell me to be careful. You be careful. That's like going up to Michael Jordan and saying, be careful when you playing basketball. Come on, this is what he does. You coming to me and tell me about to be careful in my world. I own this. I take responsibility for it. Jocelyn Price, good morning, cousin Buzzin'. So folks, you're gonna come to people. You're gonna meet people. And it's always great to meet people, but you have to sort people. That's important. Learn how to sort. Not prejudge, but sort. Thank you, Diane Rosier. A little something. Learn how to sort. Just like your clothes. When you're in the laundry, you got to sort the clothes out, right? You don't wash your whites with the dark or the colored, because you wash your white a little differently. You may add a little bleach to the white, right? You got to sort through people the same way, because some people need a little bleach to clean their minds more. But everybody do not belong in your circle. It should not be easy to get into your circle. I'm going to say that again. It should not be easy to get into your circle. Should not be. And as long as it's not easy to get into your circle, the less doubters you will have in your life. Let me say that again. As long as it's not easy to get into your circle, the less doubters you will have in your life. Les Brown says only quality people. OQP. People that hold you accountable to your goals and dreams, your aspirations. Make sure that you're doing what you're supposed to do in innovating your creations. Right? A lot of people fail their business. A lot of people give up because of doubters. And let me tell you something about doubters, ladies and gentlemen. They're very good at it. They are so good that their doubting will seem to make sense to you. Their doubting will seem to make sense to you and make you think that what you're doing doesn't make sense. There are people who are good enough to do that. I faced some people who almost made me take a turn into my dream, away from my dreams, goals, and aspirations. Because their doubting seemed to have made sense. But I put that with fear. What is the acronym for fear? False evidence appearing real. Doubt. Don't agree with your doubters, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care what their experience were. Don't ever agree with your doubters. Because this is what a doubter does. A doubter will try to tell you not to do something. A mentor will try to tell you another way of doing it. You guys see the difference? A doubter will try to tell you not to do something. A mentor will tell you different ways of doing it. So if it's something that's not going to work, because that mentor has that experience, he would say, well, if I were you, I would try it this way. I would try it that way. Or if I were you, try seeking some knowledge first from this area, from that area, and then give it another shot. See, that's what mentors do. Doubters would just tell you, that ain't going to work. You're not going to be able to do it. But don't offer any other alternatives. The only other alternative they may offer you is don't do it. Does this make sense, ladies and gentlemen? Does this make sense to you at all? That's why you can't agree with your doubters. See, your mentor will tell you that something may not work. But they're going to share with you some principles and some ideas so that it can work. A doubter would tell you something can't work and just leave you out there in la-la line, just leave you out there on a limb and not try to reel you back in, unless they're reeling you back into the world of failure with them. So folks, that's all I'm going to share with you today. I got to get back to the grind. Got a hard transition period I'm going through right now. Have a new contract here with the VA. So this is great stuff, people. Hey, good morning, Anne-Marie Duncan. So folks, I'm glad this makes sense to you. I'm glad I was able to help you this morning. Anne-Marie Duncan, watch this video again. And if you can, Anne-Marie, please share this video. This one is very, very important. Please share this video. I want to give a shout out to those who always shares. Denise George, Diane Rozier, Brother Cooper, Kosi Cloud, Sylvia Fleming, Brother Antoine Watts, Brother Damon Thomas, Willis Streets, Brother Ron Smith has shared, Khadijah Bronson have shared. Thank you very much, Sister Halima. Want to give a shout out to who else shares? Nisa Harper. Nisa Harper shares. She just got her new logo for her business as well. Congratulations to Nisa Harper. She also has a book. She's a published author. Congratulations. And also great news, ladies and gentlemen, my book has been republished. Change Your Mind, Change Your Life has been republished. It will be making its way to Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Books a Million, but it has been republished. I got a copy of it in the mail over the weekend, and it looks great. So now that has been republished and it's on its way back out to the market, I will give you guys information and links as to how to get it. Also, now in the works is book number 2 for me. So folks, get ready. This is the fire year. So please share the video, folks. Thank you guys for walking with me this morning on our morning walk live. With that being said, I want you to do me one last huge favor, and that is to sing like no one can hear you, dance like no one can see you, love like you've never been hurt, and live like it's heaven on earth. I'm Jay Lee. I love you, and the world needs you. So stop that damn texting and driving. Oh, by the way, Leslie White shares. Can't forget about Leslie White. So take care, folks. I'll see you guys soon. Very, very soon. Have a great one.